Right, at the start of the night then with Davy, and he's using his HW100 and his Mamba scope. And you see this rat pops its head out, giving Davy a nice target, and he hits it cleanly there and rolls it over. The next is me with the BSA Ultra SE, and it's been slowed down because Davy pressed record a little bit too late, and you wouldn't have got a full shot if I wouldn't have slowed it down. But you can see it was hit nicely. Back to Davy again, same position where these rats are coming from, right in this corner, and you can see it hits that one and it dies behind the wall. Here's me waiting for one. I'm biding my time. I don't want to take the shot too early. I want to make sure I've got full kill. As you can see, this one comes out and gives me a full kill zone, and I take that one nicely with the Ultra SE. I'm then scanning around, just looking to see if there's anything else around, and watch this one roll forward, and then out pops another one. So it also pays sometimes weight, and you can see I hit that one cleanly with the Ultra, and that one dies right next to its fallen comrade. Here's me doing a bit of filming through the Nite Site spotter. You can see Davy there with HW100 and the NS200 on top of his Mamba scope. He's shooting off the sticks. You'll see me in a second turn round, and I'm just showing you the area where we're shooting. It's only about maximum of probably 10-11 yards. You can see there in the corner where they're coming from, and then I scan back in a little while and I show you just to the left one what we'd already shot. You can see the picture with this spotter is really nice, especially when you record it through the PV1000. What I do notice now is I'll come back to the right and there's actually a rat who's already come out look there, and I'll just tell Davy. So here's Davy then, and that rat's poking his head out, and Davy hits it nicely there with the HW100. Here's me again, you can see, knocking that rat, it knocked it straight down onto its face, and that's a 177 pellet. People who think 177 don't kill, well there's the proof. That's Davy again. There you can see the food, and this rat's just to the left of the food. I hit him and then he does a forward roll and comes out nice and cleanly, just with the nerves kicking. Back to Davy again and the same old spot. See, there's a lot of rats come out this one place, and it's an identified run, and that's a tip for anyone who's rat shooting. Yet again, look, make sure you identify where the rats are coming from. They have main runs, and you can see this is one, and it pays off nicely just to wait for them to turn up so we can shoot them at our pleasure. Here we are again. This is a different place. One's poking his head out behind a piece of wood, and Davy hits it cleanly, but sadly for that shot you don't see it roll out. And here's another one with me, different place again, hits it, and look how quick that one rolled over and landed on its side. You can see it's just to the right of where we've been shooting. Next we go outside and we've got the NS200 on, but we forget to turn it fully up to its maximum setting. It's probably on its second or third illumination here, and you can see we're counting rabbits in this field. I think we're at 2 there. There's one at far bank there, another 2 there, another one, and this is just one field we scanned, so it's looking like it's going to be a good field. That see, there's 2 rats here, and Davy takes the first one, and the other one's still got his nose there. He's looking to see what's happening, and he's licking the blood up there of his fallen comrade. So Davy gives him a second shot. This is where a bolt action PCP comes in handy, and that rat was dispatched nicely. Here's another one, look, sniffing around his fallen comrade, and I'm watching him through the sidewinder scope. Find my spot, and I miss him. Typical. Right, this is my weapon of choice for round 2 at the pig farm. Edgar Brothers XVI 22, NS200, and I'm going to try putting some raspberry jam, which is nice and sweet smelling, on a couple of pieces of wood here. And there's 2 entry points I found just up here in the corner there, and then just up that passage there where the rats seem to be coming in. And today I'm using RWS Super H Point, which are 14.2 grain H point pellets, so they should hit really hard. It's a bit of an experiment, this. Nice thick jam. It should smell really nice, and because it's jam, they can't run off with it, they have to lick it. If you're using a bait, something like sweet corn or something, what they'll do is, they love sweet corn rats, but they'll run off with each piece into a safe area, so you've got to be quick to get a shot. But if you've got something like jam, something sweet, or melted chocolate is another good thing, a bit of peanut butter in it, or even it's called tuna blended with chocolate and peanut butter, and they love that as well. It means they can't run off with it. So I'm going to put this down, and hopefully they'll smell this, come out, stand on here and lap at it, and then it will give me a chance getting a good shot on these rats. So one of the places they're coming from is just at the back of this pump. So I'm going to put it just here, and that'll allow them to come out and me to see them. So here we are again then on night 2, and you can see I'm using the NS200 through the Hawks Sidewinder scope, and this is the SR Pro. You can see the picture's really clear for the NS200. It works really well with this scope, and you can see that rat was hit nice and cleanly. Bowled him over, same place as the previous night, and this is proving to be a really good run. See this one flicking out, and there's one behind that board there, and I know he's there, but I want a headshot, or a heart and lung at least. He gives me part of his body there, but that would be probably lower belly, and I'm not going to take a shot just to wound that animal. I'd sooner wait until he's in a position where I can get him with a clean headshot or a clean heart and lung. And you can see I'm tracking him there, and he goes behind these pipes here. I thought I'd lost him, but another one comes out, one of his comrades, and then he comes out himself again, look, so it does pay to wait, and I roll him over with an RWS Super H point. These are under some pipes, and it's another one of the runs I identified on the night I was out on my own. You can see there's 2 rats there, and then another one comes to the right, so there's quite a few in this little area here. I'm just picking which one to shoot, and I just give him a little bit of hold over, because you need to when it's closed. You'll have noticed when I was shooting with the Sidewinder and the BSA Ultra, a lot of the shots was hold over shots. This one here, just the right range, and I take him cleanly. And you can see how the difference between the old 177 and the 2.2. The 2.2 really does bowl them over, especially these H points. Give him a little bit of hold over, look, just above the eye, and that's him dispatched nicely. I'll pick these up a bit later on. Back to the same location again. Hit them. Sometimes you think you've missed, and then they roll forward. Well, there's 2 of them you just see me shoot. I'll just try and keep the torch on. You can see that's a nice headshot. They're both dead. I'm going to move them. There's the jam lock. Back to the pipes again. You can see there's another one with nose quite a way out, and there's one just underneath him as well. You can see the side of his eye, and I hit him cleanly. There's another one there, look. Well, it's hit nice. It's behind this wall. I'm going to have to try and drag it out. Well, I've managed to grab it a bit closer. Nearly out. Well, this is the last shot of the night, and you can see it's back under the pipes, and this rat's thinking, what can I chew? What tastes nice? He doesn't realise though he's being tracked with the RWS Super H point pellet, and you can see it strikes him and rolls him over. Well, there's 6 rats, and I know there's at least one more what I shot and went behind the wall when it died. I can't get it out. So, there's a few more. Taken with the XVI. Here's a little bit of added Nite Site spotter footage for you. As we're walking between one shed and another, I noticed a silhouette in a tree, so we aimed the Nite Site spotter up in the tree, and you can see there's some type of bird of prey, and that was just sat there shading itself from the elements. See, it's a really nice picture. Quality is the spotter.